It took a while for me to choose economics as a major. I began college studying pre-med, but quickly switched to stats in my winter quarter of my first year. A year later, I switched to data science because I thought it might suit my interests better, but I didn't love the introductory courses. So from stats, I switched to business economics, the economics with a specialization in business, my spring quarter of my second year. Because of how amazing my class was with Min-Sok Lee, my introductory to microeconomics class, I decided that in combination with the fact that I wanted a more technical emphasis, I decided I would try standard economics in the fall quarter of my third year. What's so special about economics to me is the fact that you can apply it to almost any discipline out there. As a person who genuinely loves to learn as much as I can, Chicago stereotype, but it's true, I wanted to study something that wasn't so sequestered from other areas of knowledge. So within my economics electives, I've taken 2 courses in the economics school, a theory-heavy class on game theory, and an application-heavy class on the economics of cities. But I've also taken 2 courses outside of the economics school, in both Booth, the business school, and the policy school. For Booth, it was crony capitalism, and for policy, it was regulation advice. My favorite classes in the economics major were definitely ECON 200 and ECON 201 with Gina Peters, who no longer works here, unfortunately. She was a phenomenal professor who genuinely cared about teaching her students how to have a sound economic intuition, and that's for sure helped me in my economic career. In terms of Econ 200 and 201, they're basically the introductory courses to micro on the consumer side and producer side, respectively. So they cover the intuition behind how people and firms make consumption or production decisions given budgetary constraints in order to either maximize utility as a person or profit as a business, which is just a fancy way to say microeconomics is the study of choice. And personally, I like the both human and theoretical aspect that you can combine with micro, and it's really helped me in the rest of my economics curriculum. My advice to other students is, if you can, take as many electives outside of your majors and minors that you can. I majored in economics and minored in creative writing, but I took so many unrelated classes just because I was interested in them. So I took classes on education inequality, race in America, 19th century Germanic fairy tales, contemporary Catalan literature, and surveillance in the Soviet Union, and even a class on what else? I can't remember. Many classes. But I'm so grateful that I was able to learn from such incredible minds on these things. So please take advantage of the learning that is offered to you, because you'll only have access to it for so long.